What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to TV and Me. I'm of course Kevin, and it's time again for something a bit different. Yes, you could probably tell from the fact this is more informal and the fact that I have a Game of Thrones thumbnail on this video. Derp. That yeah, this is my Game of Thrones Season 7 reaction. I'm a little bit tired, I've got to admit. It is currently 6 AM. I've stayed up all night to watch this new episode, and I'm a bit of an idiot for doing so, but like I say, I'm just too excited. I wanted to watch it as soon as it dropped, and here I am. Now, if you watched my Game of Thrones trailer reaction, you probably saw that I was meant to be watching this series with my brother. Now, unfortunately, he couldn't make it for this first episode, so I'm doing it on my own. Hence why I've stayed up all night, and hence why it's so laid back, just because I'm tired and I can't be bothered. Pure laziness, but I thought, let's get the episode out as soon as I can. He will be joining me for the review on this episode, though. He's going to be joining me over Skype. So at least you'll have a conversation about the episode there. But I don't want to hang about. I want to get into this episode. So let's do a really quick breakdown of the series of what I remember from last time. It's been so long since I watched Season 6. But Cersei basically took over King's Landing and become the queen. You know, she sat down on the Iron Throne. At that moment as well, Jaime stumbled in, not realising that Tommen was dead, or finding out in that moment Tommen was dead. So it'd be interesting to see his reaction to what went down, you know, with the Faith Militant and all that. See what Cersei did in order for Tommen to kill himself, see if he agrees with that, disagrees. I'm interested to see how he does react to that whole situation. Jon, of course, took over Winterfell with Sansa's help. You know, he needed that help and she got it for him. She's in cahoots with Littlefinger, although I don't see that relationship lasting the whole of this season. Arya was... Oh, she came back to Westeros, actually, didn't she? She came back to Westeros and killed... Oh, God, what's his name? I'm not going to remember his name now. Walder Frey. I remembered. Walder Frey. I'm not that tired. She killed Walder Frey, and I'm wondering if she's actually going to meet up with the rest of her family now. She's going to travel back to Winterfell and meet up with Sansa and Jon. That would be a really nice moment if she did. We've also got Varys, Daenerys and Tyrion. Who else have we got? We've got the Sand Snakes. We've got the Greyjoys, all heading over from Essos to Westeros on the ships. I'm wondering if they're going to bump into Euron on the way, because of course when Theon and Yara escaped, he said build 1,000 ships to go chase them down or whatever. So I'm expecting there to be some sort of naval battle coming their way from them. But with Daenerys' dragons, I don't see it being much of a battle, in all honesty, unless she goes off on her own and sends them away to do something else. We've also got the Hound, Derek Dondarrion. Is that his name? Derek Dondarrion? I always say his name wrong. And Forosamir. One of those two. All three of those were together after, you know, all those people at the Hound, sort of like Bible camp or whatever it was, you know, self-help group, got murdered by some of the brothers without banners. But the Hound got his revenge. And it'd be interesting to see what those three do now. Now, from the trailer, it looked like they're heading north. And I think they actually said they were heading north in the last episode, or around the last episode, whenever we saw them last. So, you never know. They might bump into Jon again. They might bump into Sansa or Arya. If the Hound met Arya again, that would be really, really interesting. I'd love to see that. But I think that's about it. I mean, so much more went on. But I'll be here all day if I try and explain it or recap it all, if I can even remember. So let's just get into this episode. I'm excited to get on with it. I've been waiting for this for so long, a whole year, over a year. So let's get on with it. Oh shit.
I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing, so I can tell you my plans for this great house.
Somebody's getting poisoned.
Has come. Together.
Yep. Night night, boys.
Brave men, all of you. Butcher the woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Oh shit.
When people ask you what happened here, Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Well, I guess the Freys are no more. Holy shit. I mean, she killed Frey last season, so I assume that was the end of the Freys, but she didn't even stop there. She went after the whole family. Arya's savage. Jeez, there seems to be a lot more on horses this time round. They've got 3. That's not good. Master of the obvious, but holy shit. Shit, they made it.
Brandon Stark, son of Ned Stark.
You've seen the army of the dead. You've seen the Night King. He's coming for us.
Let's get them inside.
Not just the boys. We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
I don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I might be small, Lord Glover, and I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a Northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady. No one is
And I
questioning.
don't need your permission to defend the North.
Davos loves her.
We'll begin training
I love
every
her.
man, woman, boy, and girl on Bear Island.
The Ambers and the Karstarks betrayed the North. Their castles should be torn down with not a stone left standing.
The castles committed no crimes.
The Umbers and the Karstarks have fought beside the Starks for centuries. They've kept faith for generation after generation.
And then they broke faith.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
Small John Umber died on the field of battle. Harold Karstark died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
But I will not punish a son for his father's sins. And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries. That is my decision. And my decision is final.
He's loving it, isn't he? He loves that they're fighting. He wants her to take power off Jon.
They respect you, they really do, but you have to... Why are you laughing?
What did Father used to say? Everything before the word but is horse shit.
Never said that to me.
Yeah. No, he never cursed in front of his girls.
You have to be smarter than Father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you.
Would that be so terrible? Enemies to the east. Enemies to the south, and Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor. Enemies to the north.
You gone fucked up,
Ned Stark's
Cersei.
bastard has been named king in the north, and that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him. I understand whoever wins could launch a dynasty that lasts 1,000 years.
A dynasty for whom? Our children are dead. We never talked about Tommen.
There's nothing to say.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed us both. Should we spend our days mourning the dead, mother, father, and all our children?
Cersei.
I loved them, I did. But they're ashes now, and we're still flesh and blood. We're the last Lannisters, the last ones who count.
Fuck me, man. You're on. Oh, I had a feeling. He built those ships fast, though. Holy shit. Those are some badass ships as well.
I know the Ironborn. They're bitter, angry little people. All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No, what did he come here for then?
A queen.
Sorry, Jamie, but looks like you're shit out of luck, mate.
Weren't you the one who started that rebellion by sailing to Casterly Rock and burning the Lannister fleet? You certainly caught us there.
very smart move on your part. Of course, we all made it to the Iron Islands anyway. I was there.
I remember very well. I saw you. With the Iron Fleet, you own the seas. You can defeat the invaders in the east, and the pretenders in the north and south.
What do you want in return?
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
Oh.
You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity. You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful. I don't expect you to trust me outright. You need proof of my honest intentions. The surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. A priceless gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go after Tyrion? Oh,
I've seen them. The army of the dead. The White Walkers. I was sent here to learn how to defeat them. But everyone in the Citadel, those who'll even talk to me, they all doubt the Walkers ever existed in the first place.
And the simplest explanation for your grating obsession with the White Walkers is that you're telling the truth, and that you saw what you say you saw.
So, you believe me?
I do. You'll finish weighing that heart? No!
You're a lucky man.
oh please be the Brotherhood without banners. Please let the Hound be there. I need that reunion. Oh no, damn it. It's Lannister men. Balls. That's Ed Sheeran, innit?
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
She's gonna kill him, isn't she?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
What do you see? Logs burning.
Keep looking.
It's where the wall meets the sea. There's a castle there. There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead. The dead are marching past. Thousands of them.
Do you believe me now, Clegane? Do you believe we're here for a reason?
You knew these people?
Not really.
Oh shit! That was the house they went to before. The one that he went to with Arya. He stole their money, didn't he?
I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
He's changed so much.
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's dragonglass.
A mountain of it. Beneath the ground. Stannis told me, but I didn't think... This is important. Jon needs to know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything.
Jorah! Fuck, so he didn't find a cure. Found himself a prison cell. Westeros. She's home. Shit's about to get real.
Shall we begin?
Oh, shit is about to get real. So there we have it, the first episode of Season 7 of Game of Thrones, and that did not disappoint. So much happened, so much I want to talk about, so much to break down, but I'm going to be waiting, like I said at the beginning of this video, for my brother on Skype. So there'll be a separate video with my full review, with his review, and us two discussing the whole episode, like I say, and breaking it down. So we can get really in depth with it. So look out for that video. That should be out in the next couple of days. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction. So until the next episode, thank you for watching, guys and girls. I really appreciate it. And bye bye.